Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at Delete Law's most recent video. Now this was a scheduled premiere he had set up to come out yesterday, and well, I'm going to give you guys a heads up. The stuff he says in here goes beyond insensitive even for Chille. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you could for me, please subscribe to the page, leave a like and a comment, and please consider becoming a member. With all that being said,
it's just absolutely domestic terrorism. Like, this helicopter's been up in the sky for an hour, and there's the terrorists right there, and there are the terrorists right there. You got Osama, huh? You got Osama bin Laden? You got bin Laden, did you? You cure the world's problems tonight? Is that what you did?
Yes, sir.
Is that what you did?
Yes, sir.
Why the f is this up here all night long?
Sir, it's a suspect here.
Oh, a suspect, a perpetrator, not a person, not a human, not a name. And then you're getting them? Are you catching them? Are they all caught up now?
We caught one of them.
You got them, huh? Good thing. Saving the fucking world here, huh? Is that what you're doing? You got a pigtail here? What the f could this girl do? Nothing.
well, it's good that you already let people know that you're an insufferable prick. I mean, Chille, you came out here yelling at this officer about, terrorism and Osama, or did he save all the world? Did he save the world? Did he end all the world's problems? And then you start being sexist on top of it towards the female officer. I mean, I get it. You're afraid of women, but there's no need to be afraid of women, because as we all know, Chille, this isn't about your inferiority complex. This is about you being unable to do the job that law enforcement do because, well, you're a coward and, well, a hypocrite.
Got the street blocked off. See, they're running down the street here. Is that what they're doing? Saving the world? You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself and your thin blue line. That's all you give a fuck about. That's it. That's all you care about. You don't give a fuck about anybody else. It's your life, bro. You chose this life. You chose this dog shit, bullshit, pig life. Nobody tells you, we fucking hate you guys. You're fucking hated. Just want you to know.
Just come here. Shut your stupid ass up.
I'll be the first to tell you, bud. And you have this joke on your force. It's a joke. It's a joke. She's 3 foot tall. Weighs 100 pounds. There it is. There's the terrorist right there. You want to see the terrorist in our country is? You're looking at it right there. There's the terrorist right there. Good thing you got that helicopter here. Good thing you got that helicopter here. Thank God you got that helicopter here, right? Got more pigs down there. Thank God. Thank God for you guys, man. Thank God you're saving the world, huh? Right? Right? Is it really necessary?
Would you like me to answer your questions now?
Go ahead. What's going on?
Okay, so there was an attempt GTA, 2 suspects. They captured one, and we're trying to find the other.
Attempted what?
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yes. As of right now, the suspect could potentially be armed. We're trying to find them. Now, you mentioned a bunch of things in your story, right? And when you were talking about terrorists and all that, I don't know anything about that.
You're looking at, my camera's pointing at the terrorists in our country. It's you.
Well, I would hope not.
Chille, do you know anything about terrorism? Do you know anything about anything other than having your head shoved up your own ass? Because you're criticizing this officer, basically calling him a domestic terrorist. You know who a real domestic terrorist was? Timothy McVeigh. He was a domestic terrorist. You know what real terrorism is? The events of 9/11. This man is not a terrorist. This woman's not a terrorist. Just because you want to feed people the narrative that all cops are bad and all cops are evil is not true. That's fear-mongering. That's you spreading terror through fear. That makes you the terrorist.
What's that? Bro.
Having served in the military myself, I don't think that...
Even worse. Even worse. You ever wear those torture cuffs? Let me put those torture cuffs on you. Let me stick them.
What torture cuffs is that?
The ones you wear on your belt right here. Let me put them on you for 5
What
minutes.
torture cuffs is that?
The ones you have on your belt. On the back side of your belt, where's the torture cuffs?
I don't know what you're referring to.
The torture cuffs. You know what they are. The ones made for slavery. The 1638 colony in Delaware.
slavery.
Yes, the same cuffs you wear were invented for slavery in 1638.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na.
And, well, we're going to have to call shenanigans here because Chille doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. You see, the handcuffs that he's calling torture cuffs are an improvement of the swing bow ratchet design from 1912. Yes, cops now are using different forms of handcuffs, from the modified swing bow chain design to hinge handcuffs like they use in Denmark. And, well, as long as he wants to go this route, they also use zip ties. And zip ties are mainly used for when they have to do large busts. But no, Chille. The cuffs that you're talking about do not exist for torture. They exist to restrain people who are being detained.
In the Delaware colony.
I don't know anything about that.
Of course you don't, because you don't know shit.
Okay.
You signed up to be a fucking pig, and you're still a pig. And the torture cuffs you have on your belt are absolute fucking torture.
Okay.
You put them on for 5 minutes, and this little pigtail would cry. She'd cry. I don't know why and you don't even know that where they came from. You got a radio blasting right here. Could you imagine for a moment there's people sleeping around here? Could you just imagine it for a second, honey bunny? Could you just imagine for a moment there's people who sleep around here? Could you just imagine that? Could you imagine you've been up there for an hour? And what are you getting? Someone who stole a car? Could be armed? That's your justification? I'm sure, dude. I'm sure. Whatever it takes for you to justify playing G.I. Joe fucking loser right here in America. Whatever it takes for you to bring home your Fallujah fantasy right fucking here. What is this, dude? What are you solving here tonight? All night long there's been a helicopter circling around and around for someone stole a car?
I've been on shift all night. We haven't been here all night long. So
See, what you don't understand is what you guys do is totally wrong.
Okay, we're in a perimeter.
I don't give a what you say. You can drop down and you can eat my shorts. I don't give a shit.
What the hell is that?
Lady, you don't belong being a pig. You're not qualified. I could bonk you on the head and take your gun. Fact.
Okay, you want to go facts? Let's go facts. Right now, you could be arrested for a crime. But besides that, let's deal with your sexism here. You know, there's a lot of badass women out there that can beat your ass. How about WWE superstar Rhea Ripley? She can definitely beat the shit out of you. How about Ronda Rousey? She can definitely put you in a chokehold and make you cry. There are tons of female athletes who can dominate you, Chille, because, let's be frankly honest, if somebody was to really challenge you like Chad Gu did, you would find a way to back out as fast as possible.
Great. Good thing you're on a perimeter, honey bunny. Good thing you're on a perimeter. Good thing we got you on a perimeter. Thank God you're saving us all. 4 foot tall pigtail. Good thing. Good thing. Good thing you got her here, man. Good thing. Good thing. You guys are saving the fucking world here today. Way to go. Hey, maybe you get another helicopter. You got 2. Maybe you can get 3. Is that another one over there? Get another one, Piggy. Get another helicopter in here, Piggy. You mean you don't have a camera system? You couldn't trail somebody with a camera system? Really?
A camera tracking system. Similar to what that helicopter's using? Because if you want to go with the argument that they could just use a drone, well, that's fine, but that drone doesn't have the range that the helicopter does. Not to mention, that helicopter is using a camera system, and a camera tracking system, I should say. But not only that, but thermal and infrared. And that helicopter is actually costing less than it would for drones, because then we would have to have drones and more men to waste money to try to find this suspect when that helicopter...
You need a couple more pigs here. You need a few more pigs down here. Get a few more pigs over here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get a couple more of these pigtails in here, 4 foot tall. You know, good thing. Bring her in here. But you served our country, so I should ollie ollie baba bow down and suck your dick, right? Right? You brought your jerk off fantasy home from the Middle East right to here. That's what you did. And you don't even know torture cuffs are torture. You pretended like you didn't know what they were. Well, let me tell you, you fucking moron, they're torture. Never had them on. Let me put them on you. Turn around, let me put them on you for 5 minutes and see how you do. Within 5 minutes, you'd be crying, please take me out of these. Please take me out of these. These are torture. You would be crying in 5 minutes. They're so fucking painful, it's unbelievable. You've never heard this before? No one's ever told you this before? Is it the first time anyone ever told you? Is it your first time hearing this? Let me be the first to tell you. You have no fucking clue what you do. Have you been down to the dungeon? You been arrested? You been through the dungeon system? You gone through it before? Have you been arrested and taken to the dungeon? Yes or no? Have you been arrested and put in the dungeon?
What you're referring to, sir?
You don't know what I'm referring to. You got that right, you fucking pig. You have no idea what I'm saying. Oh, here comes the piggy to escalate things. Wah, little piggy, wah.
There's a car that's coming through.
Yeah, dude, I don't give a fuck about the car. You ain't my friend, you're my fucking enemy. Go fuck yourself and fuck your whole team. Fuck you. There you go, motherfucker. Fuck you and fuck her too.
Such a charming individual, and it's a new variation of thank you for your service. However, Chille, let's be honest. You're the first one to call the cops because, well, as we saw what happened in the parade, when Kate bumped you with her boob, you ran to the cops screaming that that lady attacked you and can you pepper spray her? But enough of this. Let's see him be his racist remarks to another.
Get your fucking light out of my eye, you fucking terrorist. Get your fucking light out of my eye.
So make sure you have nobody over you.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking terrorist.
All right, keep going, sir.
Suck my dick. There's veterans? Anybody veterans here? You got your jerk-off fantasy from Fallujah going on here? This is your jerk-off fantasy from Fallujah? Are you a veteran? You spend time in the Middle East?
What do you care?
I care you're a fucking terrorist on our community. That's what I care about. Terrorist, fucking terrorist. Fuck you. Get your fucking light. Hey, dick suck. Don't put that light in my eye. You piece of shit.
Wow, Chille, is that how you're going to talk to the CEOs while you're incarcerated? Because I don't see it going well for you at that point. We're going to end the video here. Chille's comments in this video is reprehensible beyond belief, but not only that, just proves that he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about and is only trying to incite fear into people, making him truly a terrorist. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without your guys' continuous, ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so thank you from the bottom of my heart.